market webinar is intended for educational and informational purpose only, and participants shall not take it as financial or investment advice nor a trading signal. The accuracy and reliability of the information provided cannot be guaranteed. Pure Prime and I, hosting the session, are not liable for any losses or damages resulting from the use of the information presented. Participants are responsible for independently verifying information and considering their own own financial goals and risk tolerance. Okay, that is the risk. The disclaimer for today's session. So, yep, as you can see over here, today we're going just to discuss about the copy trading. I think this is the second time. Why are we doing this? It's because I think previously when we held webinars, I think some of the audience with us did questions and have query about copy trading. I remember vividly there was one audience from us say your account manager or someone have advised to you this particular signal and then ask you to follow, and then it leads you to make losses rather than make profit. So today I try to discuss to you what's the logic behind of it and what you should consider. Okay, and after this sessions, maybe you can consider whether or not this is your cup of tea. Okay, maybe some of us here, we don't want people to manage our money. We just want to have like 100% full control of our own capital, and maybe this is not your thing. But some of us here, especially to those who are just getting started to trade, or just have a very limited experience in trading, perhaps this is the thing that you can consider. But what to consider, what factor you have to take into account, that is also a key, okay, before we actually start this copy trading program. Okay, so this is briefly what's the thing that we're going to cover. Okay, introduce to you what's copy trading, and also for I will discuss with you the benefit and also the cost for the new trader or for the copier, and also we do it the same for the signal provider. Okay, and then what's the things that you might want to consider. Okay, and then yep, that's it. And yeah, again, if we have time, maybe I can discuss with you a bit of the recent trend and what you should take note in the afterwards market. So yeah, what is copy trading? I would say this program is quite brilliant if you use it wisely, because it I would say benefit everyone in the markets, everyone in the community. Okay, a copy trading program is a chance for anyone to replicate the trading decisions or the strategies from a more experienced or a successful trader. It is by definition, or like by the ideal logic, this is it. But it is hard for us, a platform or any other platform, to actually have a good overview to all the signal provider. So we cannot guarantee all the signal provider out there are actually very experienced and good and sustainably earning money, making profit. So this is up to you to have a good assessment before you go ahead. Okay, so yeah, but back to this topic, this copy trading program is actually benefiting all people across the community if you join in this program. So it's like for you to get a chance to mirror, okay, the trades that execute by those skilled, okay, meaning to be those skilled traders in real time. Meaning to say, let's say I'm a very good trader. I have, for example, 100% of capital return, okay, every month, and I put myself, okay, I show my trades on this copy trading program, and you guys see me, okay, let's say ABC, he is very new. He just want to learn about trading forex about like 3 months, and then he don't know what to do, keep losing money, come to us, and then he see my profile, and he see, wow, this guy is actually very good. For the past 3 months while he was losing money, I was making money, and 100%. So if he decided to copy my trade, if you go to our like PU Prime mobile apps and then he click on copy, so the next trade, whatever I do, whatever I execute, for example, I short USD JPY and I really got it and I can TP at 149, for example. And if I profit, he can profit because when the time I open this position, he will follow. When the time I close my position, he follow as well. But with the different size, this is up to you. So when you do all the setting, who you want to follow, you can actually do those settings that how many percentage of funds that you want to follow. You want to mirror it at 100% or how many percent, that is up to you. But this is the basic logic and it's very simple. And also what I get, because I'm not like going to give you like a free signal, right? And then maybe my fund is very limited. For example, I only have like 1,000 of capital to invest, and then maybe I'm very good, I really like outstanding, a lot of people notice me and follow me. I might get like 100 200 of people following me, and if I like I can get like a pool of fund for like 10K example, and then when I good in trading, when I profiting, I can get a profit sharing from them, from this pool, 20%, 30%, and with PU Prime we give up to 50% of profit sharing from 0 to 50. For 0, it means like you're doing good to this society, right? Okay, you're doing some things like a charity. And 50, I think, is too harsh, right? I think seldom people will follow you if you request 50% of profit sharing. Okay, unless you were like extremely good, like 90% win rate, then I will I will allocate an amount to follow you also. If you are asking for a 50% of profit sharing, I don't mind if you can guarantee me the return. But I don't think this is make sense. Okay, we are all human, we are not robot. We have emotion. Our previous webinar we talk about trading psychology, right? We are not human, we make mistakes sometimes. Okay, and also market is keep changing. Okay, I know we don't know, we really don't know like 100% what is going to happen next, the next minutes, the next hours, the next day. So yeah, who can guarantee? Don't know. Maybe AI. I don't even think AI can make these things happen. Like every trade he can profit from it 100%. I don't think so. So for normally we talk about copier, we refer to those people who are new to forex trading. Okay, you want to learn. So what is the benefit for copy trading as a copier? So it reduces the risk for a new trader. Okay, when a copy trading offer you, you can actually mitigate your risk, and you can rely your trading on those who are more so-called more experienced and very strategic trading, or a seasoned trader, and you can make a lesser decision from there. So example is the example that like I say early on. Maybe you just come across forex trading, someone approach you, or you see your friend doing this, and you are excited about it, you're keen to learn, and then you just put in like 100 USD, and then you try to trade, and you don't know how to start, you don't know where to start, and then you keep making losses rather than you make profit. Maybe like 100 is nothing, but it's the feeling that you're feeling not nice, right? Every day you go in and then you wish to win from this trade, you want to profit from this trade, but end up you keep losing. And you see your friend and maybe he's doing slightly better than you, but not like 100% sure what he's doing. Maybe he's just being lucky, and you just have like no clue what to do. Perhaps this is the chance that you want to consider. But of course, I have to warn you people here again, not everyone out there, not all these signal provider, they are very, very good, very, very experienced, because we cannot block anyone who want to be a signal provider. Okay, we don't do this. You yourself now you want to be a signal provider, you can do it, but your profile will be, you know, on the platform. Everyone can see your profile, your win rate, okay, like how your wristband, your performance is all on the platform, so people can access you and can see how good you are. So this is also a warning for those people that are keen to be a copier on this in this copy trading program. You have to really watch out. Okay, not everyone on the list experienced and actually very good. Okay, and yep, the second point, you know it because they are slightly better. They know what to do. If you follow the correct one, I'll say they're professional. Then they have their a set of principle. Maybe they have a rules to follow. They already built out their own strategies at what point, at what time, do what kind of trade. You know, they already equip themselves full of weapons. They know what to deploy. Okay, so and also another thing that I want to shout out to you guys is, if you are a copier, you don't always want to be just a copier and then just sleep there and you think everything is all good, money will just flow into you. It's not that paradise, okay, for you guys. But I want you guys to learn as a copier. You can check out the trade. Okay, maybe after all the trade that has been done, maybe you can take out one by one. You can look at the technical chart, and then you can see why at this point he entered this chart, enter this trade, and why he TP over here, or even a stop loss. Why he would want to hit a stop loss over here? Why not lower? Why not earlier? Why? So I think this is a good chance for you guys to learn and also ask yourself, okay, when you compare the trades, and maybe at the same time you trade the same thing as well. Maybe he trading in like a GBP JPY pair, you also trade GBP JPY pair. Then you do your risk management, your stop loss and TP, and your signal provider also go same trade, then do their stop loss and TP, and maybe at the same time you guys have the same trade, but perhaps you are not good enough. You're afraid of losing. Your loss aversion, for example, you set your stop loss higher than him, and you got hit and got like fake out, but the signal provider able to tank the losses, and then boom, the trend rebound and got into the trend that is favoring you and making profit, and actually can hit both the TP. And then at this point, at this junction, you have to ask yourself, why is he doing so? Why am I setting the stop loss level at this level? But why he set stop loss at this lower level? Am I doing the right thing? And or is he very aggressive and he just got lucky this way this time round? Maybe in a longer time span, he will making more losses than you. That could, you know, be possible. This is can be true also. So you have to keep learn and then ask yourself, and then you mirror the trade, and then you do the homework. Okay, and yeah. So again, learn by observation. So you can compare the trade between you two, and of course also not just one signal provider you can follow. You can follow multiple. So for example, this Mr. A is very aggressive. His wristband is very high, but he generate good return. And then you can follow the second one, like everything is just mediocre, not very high return, not very risky. And then got Mr. C, minimum return like 10%, 50% every month, but he's not losing money. He's not risking his capital. Then perhaps you can follow these three kind, like very different signal provider, and from there maybe you also can find out what kind of person you are, what kind of trader that you want to be. You want to be an aggressive trader, you want to risk your capital for a very big profit, you can lose 50% of your capital to expect to make 200, 300% of return. That is up to you. Or you want to make like 100% of return, but just risking 20 to 30 of your capital. That is also up to you. Or you want to have like a 5 to 10% to risk your capital, but you can generate 20, 30 of return, and then goes on in a longer, like up like after 5 to 10 years, you can only find out who is the winner and which kind of trader that you want to be. Okay, that is up to you. So you don't need to just follow one signal provider. You can follow multiple, and you can actually keep changing. We have the setting for stop copying, and then you have the setting for your stop loss and your TP. Everything is there. Please fully utilize it. You might think it's very easy, like copy trading. Okay, you being lazy, just put your fund there and then sit tight and rest, and every month or every day wait the money to come to you. It is not that easy. It is easier than you do it yourself 100%, but it's not that easy. You have to have the responsibility to protect your money. That is your hard-earned money. Or I don't know, maybe some of you here is very rich. You don't care losing 100, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, that is okay. But not everyone here is the same. I feel really pain if I lose a few hundred in a trade. I feel really pain. I will like be moody, for a day or two. Okay. Okay, to be honest to you guys. But so I'm not okay with losing a lot of money. So when you want to allocate some fund to this copy trading, you have to make sure that you learn something from it. You be responsible to the money that you put in. Okay, so a copy trading is the ideal place for people have just started and have like limited knowledge or even zero knowledge, and then you can start here. You can learn from the people who are more experienced than you, who trade with the forex market for like 5 years, 10 years, 20 years down the road. And then, but of course, again, not everyone is very, very good, extremely good. They might have some principle, and who knows if their principle is correct or wrong in forex market. Maybe it's applicable on stock trading, on crypto trading, but it might not be applicable in forex trading. So someone is very good in trading gold, might not be very good in trading some pairing, something like maybe USD Swiss franc, which is the movement is slightly less volatile. Then maybe he or her strategy is not applicable in this kind of pairing. Okay, so yep. And again, I don't think this is just only for the beginner. It can be for veteran as well, because I noticed sometime this is like speaking from experience. Sometimes you got stuck in at somewhere. You like in the previously you feel good, okay, but market keep changing. Okay, maybe like last time we don't have war, and now we like keep on having like geopolitical uncertainties. We have war happen in Russia. We have war happen in Israel region, and then maybe we have trade war between US and China, things like that. And then maybe in the past, not too many people, not too many countries involved in forex trading, and then now more and more people. For example, if you compare maybe 10 years ago, is China people are very actively involved in forex trading, or are they not involved themselves very much now? And whether or not it will give a huge impact in the forex trading, I would say yes. And or even countries like India and Vietnam, maybe they are very high population, and when they are involved themselves pretty much in the forex trading, it will change the whole landscape of a forex trading. Everything change. So back to what I say, maybe you are good for the past 3 years, maybe sometimes you just stuck, like suddenly for 3 months, half a year, you cannot make any penny, from your day-to-day trading. And then you might wonder what could happen. Of course, you can discuss with your friend, you can review your trade, you can go YouTube or whatever to learn more, to equip yourself. And but you don't forget, copy trading is also a good way to learn. See why while you are not making money, other people are making money. How they do it, what they do, how they do it differently from you. This is also a good place. It's not just for the beginner, it's for a veteran as well. And again, some quote from Warren Buffett: you don't put all eggs in one basket. While you trading, maybe you have excessive of a fund. Maybe you can allocate it, to other people. No, allocate it to the signal provider. Maybe they have different style and earning different from different pairing that you might not looking into it. Maybe you are not trading. You are not good at gold. You are good in trading oil. Then this signal provider, he is very good in trading gold, but you don't want to miss the opportunity. Like for example, lately, the oil market is relatively flat if you compare to the gold markets. Gold has been superb, so everyone know, hitting another high and another high and another high. So you don't want to miss the opportunity. You can find some good signal provider who are very actively involved in trading gold. You can go ahead and start copy from them. No, don't mind for a bit of like a profit sharing. It's okay. So this is also, I would say, not for just good new trader. It open to all. Everyone can join the party, join this program, be a copier. So yeah, this is like a sum up for you guys. I would say risk reduction in the sense that if you are new, if you don't know what to do, you simply trade, just like close to eye, open a trade, short or long, then this is like a risk reduction for you because you are following people that are more experienced, because at the same time they are trading themselves. I don't think anyone out there just want to play around with their own money. They are the one who are actually trading as well. But just that, yeah, people sometimes wish to risk a lot to for a better return. And we have like different people in this society, and we have someone who is very I'm not sure this is the correct word, timid, and just love like a limited risk and hope to get a bit of return, but you want to do it in the longer term and then make more money. Okay. So yeah, and then the next one is time saving, but which is also makes sense. People who are, if you are like a full-time workers already, you are not student, and then you have to work all the time, day to night. You have no time to watch out to the market. Or here we have people from different countries. We have different time zone. So for people in Asia, maybe you are already asleep when the markets open in the US, and then you really want to involve yourself in the US sessions, US market open session. Then you also can go for this signal provider and then hope to earn from them. Or you are from America, you love to trade, learn to love to gain from Japanese yen, and Japanese yen is very active in like Asia morning session, while you probably in your bed that time you cannot trade in the markets. Then you can go for a signal provider who trade in Japanese yen. Then yeah. And yeah, thirdly, of course, you can mirror their trade, like how good they are, and then you can take it as your own, and then you apply these strategies for your own trading. Then I hope that one day you can learn and then can even be better than them. Okay, apply your own principle, learn from their strategy, then you can make it yourself. Then of course, yeah, we have the core. I think I also pretty much discussed with you. Everyone have a different mindset. If it can be very different from you, okay, can be very different from you. You might not feel comfortable with those different trading style. Okay, so yeah, everyone have a unique psychology or strategy. So you have to, from time to time assess their performance, and then you see whether or not it's suitable to you. And maybe you can learn from them. Maybe their psychology is actually better than you. Then why not you take it? And then some is you think is too risky. They are just like don't care about their own capital, then stop copy from them. Stop it. Secondly, yeah, we have different margin level. We allocate different fund. So you have to, from time to time, be aware of the margin level. You have to prevent a stop out. This is also depends on you. You have to do all the setting, like how many percent you want to follow, okay, the trade of this signal provider, okay. And thirdly, of course, you need to pay some tuition fees, right? People allow you to learn from them, copy from their trade. Of course, you need to reward them. Okay, so this is the compensation. So you're not earning 100%. You have to earn like 10%, 20%, or 30% less. Okay, yep. This is the cost of from copy trading. Yep. And I think I pretty much also already discussed to you with you guys like how to minimize the risk from become a copier. Okay, so yeah, first of all is diversification. You are allowed to follow multiple signal provider, but you not just only need to stick to one. And the fund allocation is up to you. Maybe you have 1,000 USD of fund, and then you just want to have to use this 200 for copy trading program. And this 200, you can even split to 4, like 50 for each signal provider. And then you see which one is performing, which one is not. And then you do this kind of risk management. Okay, up to what level you think this guy okay, cannot rely. Okay, is not making money, making profit, then you stop copying from them. This guy seems to be good. Maybe you can upsize, allocate another $50 up to 100, and then see as time go by whether or not he is still good. And then people change. You have to know from time to time, keep assessing their performance. I might be very sharp, rational at this moment, and then maybe half a year later something happened, like suddenly I really need money, I really have hungry for money, and then I risk myself more, hope that to get a better return. Then my style changed, my trading style changed. Maybe like last time I only spot for a good chance to enter a trade. I can be the swing trader, but now no more. I want to be a day trader. I spot chance every time because I'm hungry for money. I see every place, every level is a good entry place. Then I might like just spoil, and then you have to stop copy from me, go for other guy. Okay, so and again, understand the maximum draw now. Understand your own risk, like at your risk appetite. Okay, see how much you're willing to lose with this guy, with this signal provider. Then yep, I think you also have to acknowledge not all signal provider guaranteed you an amount of profit. Okay, maybe from the profile that has been good for the past 2-3 months. Maybe sometimes they're just being lucky, but then after that, when the markets go a different direction and they're being stubborn or whatsoever, then they might start making losses, and then leads to you making losses as well because you copy from them. So you also have to be sharp, and then you at least every day have to at least look at it, see what they do, okay, and then whether or not they are risking your money. So up to here, any of you think that you guys are suitable, you guys would love to have a try. Okay, you ask yourself, are you okay with people handling your money, or are you willing to learn from people even if they are making losses? I mean, if sometimes it is good because they make mistake for you, you know what is wrong, what is done in trading forex, then yeah, it's just like pay a tuition fees, and then you don't repeat the mistake again. Okay, and then it's a learning, it's a life learning. Okay, or you really want to have 100% of your full control of your fund, you want to manual trade yourself, then yeah, this is not your thing. This is not everyone cups of tea. This is okay. Okay, and then I would like to discuss a bit for the signal provider side. So I know some of you maybe want to be like a full-time trader, you want to be a professional trader, and then maybe you are looking for extra income. Here is the chance for you to make extra income. You know, when you are good, when you are making handsome amount of money every month, and then you might think of yourself, what next? What can you do more? Maybe become a signal provider is a way up. You know, because really, if you are good and then you maybe have like 200, 300 people following you, and then you set like a 25% of profit sharing, and then these 200 people can pull a fund of like 20, 50,000 of fund. So maybe when you have like a limited fund, then this is a good way of earning extra money, become a signal provider. Okay, and yeah, at the same time, you also like nurturing the society when people following you, when they learn from you, right? Yeah, and then maybe you have the sense of fulfillment. You feel good, you know, when you tell your friend, you tell your parent, you tell your people that around you, you think, hey, I have 200 followers and I make money for them. They are happy, I'm happy. Okay, because you got the profit sharing and they are having a good life. Okay, because they make money because of you and you feel good. Okay, this is things that you can't get everywhere. Okay, you get like a compliment itself, and yep, it's like a mutual benefits. Okay, for your copier and for the signal provider, you yourself. But of course, you also need to be responsible to others people money. Okay, this is like the moral lah. Okay, is I wish you guys to do it if you want to be a signal provider. Okay, you all have to stay up to date to the latest news. Of course, maybe you can be like I just advocates for technical analysis. I don't care about fundamental analysis, but somehow fundamental analysis or fundamental the things that happens out there in the world will overwhelm to what you can do with your technical analysis, because the external force, what Jerome Powell say, can just jeopardize all the technical analysis that you do, that you did previously. You think you confirm like maybe like 70, 80% it will go this direction. Then maybe he says something very different out of nowhere, no one expected it, then you can go another direction. So anyhow, I know everyone trade with technical analysis, but you have to stay updated to yourself, to the news, to the financial world. Okay, and then secondly, you have to do a very good risk management, because this is now not just your money. If you have like a bunch of follower and have a fund like it's even bigger than your own fund, your own trading fund from your own pockets, then you have to be extra responsible, and then you have to do a very good TP and SL, okay, to protect your own fund. You can always come again if you protect your fund. But you lose everything, then it is gone. If you lose everything in February, then you cannot enjoy the gold trend in March. And then it's the same for like Japanese yen. It's so weak. If you lose everything and then Japanese yen is going to be very weak since 2 weeks ago. What's matter for you? Nothing is matter for you, because you already have no bullet, no fun. And then thirdly, continuous learning. Update yourself. Sometimes your strategy works, sometimes it don't. And why it don't? Go out, seek for answer, not just from here and then maybe from elsewhere. You go buy training books, you go to other YouTube channel, You join other communities on Telegram, Facebook pages. Yep, and then discuss and learn and how people do things differently from you, and then you share your experience. I just really wish that one day we have a very good community and then everyone learn from each other and in a very healthy environment, and then we can make profit together. Okay. Yep, I think that's it for today. So I hope this can give some insight for you what is this copy trading is all about, whether or not this is a cup of tea, what you should consider when you want to become a copier or when you become a signal provider. Okay, not everything drop from the sky. You have to do your homework. You need to assess everything well. Okay, especially if you are a copier. Not everyone out there on the list can guarantee you an amount of profit. You yourself have to be responsible with your own money, who to follow, who to stop following.